Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are in the Darkness Falls mod and we are on day 108. I did do something last night. I rewound time a little bit, but here's why. I basically piddled about my yard finally fixing my garden, and that was not worthy of an episode to actually put up. It was just me piddling with the garden. And while I was piddling, I was pushing things through. But from now on, I think instead of doing that, this is going to be the last time I rewind time because I'm not sure exactly if there is any lasting effects on the actual game because of it. So, sadly, I started the series out on its days. I've already have one in my playlist where there's a day missing from me mining. The reason being is because I wanted to make sure each day was accounted for as much as possible. But in a mod like this, learning new things, discovering what all you need for stuff, sometimes it takes time, and that's not really something you want to put in an episode. Like, whenever I was figuring out the freaking blinds over there, that should not have been an episode. It should have been, this is what I'm thinking about doing, let me throw all the blocks out and it should have cut, and there's all the blocks in place, not all the weirdness that I did in between, and that was a horrible episode in my opinion, and I do apologize yet again. So, in an effort to not have that happen again from here on out, should I need to spend time exploring what all I can make, or looking through the mods, or figuring out what all I need to go inside stuff, or something like piddling with my garden to get it rearranged because my OCD is driving me freaking bananas, I'll simply cut until I actually have more content, which could mean that there might be 2 days in one day video. If I had labeled these as episodes instead of days, this would have been a whole lot easier, but I didn't. Didn't think that was going to be a thing that I needed to do, but here is what I did so you don't actually miss anything. I moved all of my crops into particular rows because, as I said, my OCD was driving me absolutely, completely bonkers. I missed one. You don't go here. I need 2 wheat seeds. I missed that. My bad. I also painted this finally and got the pieces into it. So it is actually complete. This has been something that needed to do for a long daggum time, and I got those things in. I had to run out and grab me a couple more coconuts, but that was... nothing happened while I was out, so it wasn't worth showing that either. I just ran out there, punched a couple of trees, and brought the coconuts back. But they're all planted, not anywhere near growing. And while I was crafting a couple of things, the seeds, and I got my augers made so I can repair my auger, that type of thing, I also dug out the trench one more wide because I need that to put in the other blocks. I haven't done the other blocks yet because I need to make some more, which is not what I'm worried about today. I am worried about, first off, going to find my reclaim block, my land claim block at the other place and tear it down. Because if you missed it, the zombie spawn that was happening back here, oh gosh, okay. The zombie spawn that was happening right there apparently killed my animals. So my barn is completely useless, and I still need to redo those, but that's fine. I forgot about that. What else did I do? I think that was it. I basically just piddled around my garden. Like I said, it wasn't really that interesting. When I was waiting on specific seeds or whatever, I was painting, and I was waiting on grass. Yeah, I'd punched out all of my grass to make my hay bales and that kind of stuff. It was not worth showing. And I pushed through... how far did we get on this thing? Yeah, I pushed through these. I did make my tablet like I said I was going to. Like I said, not a whole heck of a lot. That got done, those are almost done, and that's almost done. I do have a bit more titanium to work with, and of course, I need to work on these guys. Let me do this. Let's see what kind of levels I can get you up to. A level 80? Not bad. I do hate the fact that when I repair you, you're not going to be the proper level anymore. But the point is to try and figure out how to use this. What does these do? It looks cool. Hang on. I do have a mine in the back, so if it tells resources, maybe I could take it back there. Who knows? Maybe the military tablet only works for resources in the wasteland. I have no idea. But I do have a mine back here. This is where I get all of my iron. So what can you tell me about here? Are those just stones? Those are just stones. Okay, I'm not seeing what they wanted me to see. Okay, maybe you have to be closer? Oh boy, this is not helping me. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be for. Left click to zoom in and out, right click to switch to see through. Oh! 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 Okay. Oh, jeez. I am stuck. Okay, so... hang on. Let me get back out of here so I can actually see what it's talking about. But that's only showing me the pattern that I made in the ground. Out of curiosity, can you use this to see through the walls and see bad guys? Oh my gosh. You can. I see a bad guy down there. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure if that's going to help me find resources because I... Okay, hang on. Resources aren't considered a room. So... Huh. I'm not sure how that helps me find the resources, but it does help me find bad guys. It'll tell me if, you know, there's like a particular type of bad guy that's around that I need to be afraid of. Okay, I don't know if that actually helps me, but... Okay, so we're still on the quest for that one item. Today is 108. The stores do not restock until tomorrow. Yeah, I'm so low on seeds now. What else do I need to do before we take off? I still need raw uranium. How much does it take to actually make a plasma weapon? I don't know, but in order to make one, I still have to have... Not plaid. What did I just hit? Okay. Like a plasma baton takes forged titanium, electrical cells. I still need the laser multi-tool though. The laser stuff, laser multi-tool, I need a laser multi-tool in order to make. The laser pistol, all of that stuff is stuck behind laser crafting, and I need a few more sheets to start opening those things. So I'm basically down to raiding again in order to get all of the stuff and things that I need. What about titanium tools? Titanium tools. Okay, now the titanium stuff. Titanium armor is the best you could possibly craft. It grants amazing protection against concussive and puncture damage unique to the security class. So I can make my titanium armor. For some reason I was thinking I couldn't. But my question is how bad is that going to affect my mobility? You know what? Right now, I kind of need that. Okay, so let's upgrade our armor. This is probably something I should be doing out of video, but as it's a thing that I am learning how to do, this is probably in the tailoring bunch, right? Okay. We need titanium boots. Okay, where do you... Oh, I don't have all of this stuff. Okay. Leather. Dadgummit. Leather. There we go. Okay. Titanium boots, titanium chest plate, titanium gloves, titanium that, and titanium that. Okay, that's going to take only a little while to actually do. Is there anything else in here that I have not made that I should be looking into making? I don't think so. I think that pretty much covers it. So we'll have the best stuff that I can make. I think the next step is stuff you can only find. One thing I could actually do is I can make a better turret. Yeah, because I can make them at 71, and then I could do an upgrade to a level 80, so if I make a couple of these, I should be pretty good to go. Now, I am running low on the polymers. I actually stopped when I decided to make the tablet. I stopped everything to push the oven and the tablet through and then restarted it, but I came in here, realized I'm running low on plastic, so I actually need to make a run to that POI that's got all the tires and get some more plastic. So I need to be careful with what all I'm using. You know, duct tape. I do have more tape and stuff going. Forged iron. Okay, that should be able to make a couple of turrets. Do 3 of them. I'm gonna try and upgrade it as far as possible. You are still gonna take a little while. I did say there was a couple of things that I wanted to get from Jen before she resets, so we could run and do that. I left my vehicle over here. Let's run and do that before she resets tomorrow, while those things are manufacturing. I see you. Oh my gosh, that's gonna make me nauseous. Don't do that. Okay, let's go grab her stuff. Let's make those. I'm gonna have to look through all of the mods again. I am manufacturing a purifier mod for my helmet, so that when I'm dealing with demons and stuff, like the incubus and the succubus, since they hit so hard, I can take the unpurified water, which stacks to 125, and just use it to put myself out. That is something I discovered during, oh my gosh, during my time in the server when we were going through a very massive horde night. Hello, Jane.
Good morning, survivor.
May I see your inventory? You had, what was it, bullet casings? Or, no, you had some lead. I'll take that. I'll take your mechanical parts. I'll take your duct tape. I'll take your electrical parts. I don't need any oil. I think I'm good on springs. I'll take your polymers. They're probably a little expensive, said, but I will take them. Buckshot, I think I'm okay on. I actually manufactured way too much buckshot at one time. No reason. You know what? You need to have a partner. What else can I find in here? Sadly, you do not have a... what is it called? A multi-tool? No. Okay. Just being absolutely sure you're not selling them. Those are 1,000. Some repair kits, night vision goggles, recog, auto shotgun, schematics. Do I need more schematics?
No, that was a good deal.
Oh, hang on. I actually need to sell you some stuff too.
I'm
so
a doctor.
Not those springs.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Anyhow, I'm gonna go back, set the stuff in there. I'm not sure if I should try and run to the other trader. I think I bought his stuff, so it's probably a good idea. And besides, the armor is going to be done anyway. I want to see how badass this armor is, since it's the top tier that I can make. I'm wondering whether or not it's going to affect my mobility too much. But then again, if I'm a tank, it's not going to matter if I can move very fast. Where do I want my peeps? I'm going to be like scarecrows out here. I wish for you to watch my garden. Okay, you stand... no, like this, and you stand like these. Okay, now y'all watch my garden and keep the birds out of it. I don't want any you know, shenanigans going on out here. I finally have it planted the way I want to, aside from a couple of seeds that I need to go get. Do I have a couple of wheat seeds left, or do I need to make some? I probably need to make some. Dadgummit. Okay. I think it was just two. Go ahead and make me those. Sadly, I had to use up my tomatoes to actually make my other stuff, so I don't have my tomatoes yet. Gonna have to wait for this harvest to come in before I can make use of them. Okay, it was just two. It's fine. Just in case a zombie gets over here playing with stuff and things, I can replace them. Okay, that part is done. The garden is finally finished. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put any more decorations around it. I think I'm gonna buy some more mannequins, you know, because the apocalypse feels weird, and, you know, they use them in other movies and stuff to keep each other company so they don't go absolutely bonkers, and that's a thing I'm entirely capable of doing. 7 to 12. No explosive resistance, and that has a negative explosive resistance. I'm not sure exactly what that means. But this is explosive resistance +2. I don't know. Stamina is the same. Mobility is 1% less. Noise is the same. And it, like, triples the other stuff, so... Okay. Now, I could actually upgrade it further and see if I could fit any more mods into it. I'm not sure what other mods I would want to go in it. Are there any other mods I would want to go in it? And yet again, even though I'm taking this stuff off and on, it's not showing my mods, which is really, really frustrating, and why I keep forgetting that I'm wearing the armor mods. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I know they're in there. I just sometimes forget. Unless I make another one and take it up to level 80. I mean, technically I could on all of my armor and see if there's another mod to put in. There very well might be. I mean, I could actually put in the muffled connectors if I wanted to. Do I have muffled connectors in any of these? No. I can make the advanced muffled connectors and put them in all of my stuff to try and make me quieter. It's a whole lot of steel. Let's see, titanium stuff. It takes 20 per, so it would take me 3 to get to 80, I think. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces? 5 pieces, so that's a lot of titanium. Am I willing to risk that much titanium that I also need for other stuff to try and get quiet? I don't know about that, guys. I really don't know if it's worth it. I have the full suit of titanium. Now, what are we sitting at? Armor rating is 70, so really good. Explosive resistance, really good, 15. Critical armor resistance, 60%. Stamina is 12. Healing is 0.01. What on earth is causing that? Okay, is there something that actually does that? There's a medical and a healing. Or is that a stat thing? I don't know. Cold resistance, 78. Heat resistance, 85. Mobility is 80%, so I lost 5 points there. I don't know. I don't actually see my stealthness here. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a lot harder since my mobility is down. I don't know, guys. It might be worth doing the muffled stuff. This is actually another video I probably should have cut. Dadgummit. But this is actually kind of relevant. It's not me just piddling around with my stuff. I mean, I am piddling. Make no mistake, I am definitely piddling. But at the same time, you need a battery. At the same time, this is actually relevant in some way. Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's get you up as high as I can get you. 80. Okay. So you've got all the mods I can put on you. And I do want to keep the blessed mod rather than anything else. So you are as beefed a manager as I can possibly get you. Okay. Put that up. What else do I need to do? The titanium tools. Fire axe. Machete. Pickaxe. Titanium spear. Titanium combat axe. I don't have all of them, but I could probably upgrade a lot of my tools to titanium. I'm gonna have to go back either way and get some more stuff, so probably a good idea to go ahead and get some of this. Okay, so that used up so much titanium. Oh my gosh. If I actually wanted to take all of my stuff up to 80, give myself that mobility. I mean, I technically can do it, and I've got a whole bunch of the mods. It would be ridiculous not to go ahead and do it. I hope that's actually worth it. I really, really do. Because that's a bit of a hog right there. I will need to get more of the exact same thing in order to repair them up to their proper levels, but that's fine. Okay, what else do I need to do? I'm not actually getting anything done, and it's so late at night. While all that stuff is manufacturing, it is going to take a while for that. Do I have anything extra on me that I really don't need? It wouldn't hurt to get something done while I'm waiting on that stuff to craft. I probably should have done this stuff as well during the episode that I cut, or rather rewound or whatever, but this is actual progress rather than me just playing with stuff and things. So, kind of important, but Editing Liz is still going to be angry with me for not going out and doing stuff and things. Next series, we're going to go through episodes instead of days. That way it makes a little bit more sense whenever I have to fast forward particular days because I'm fiddling with stuff and things. Not to mention we'll be in our second iteration of playing.
Survivor?
Do you have any dig jobs, please? You do not have any dig jobs. Dadgummit, does your buddy have any dig jobs? Jen, I'm disappointed! Please tell me you have a dig job I can do. Just something with a little bit of loot. I did say I was going to come in here and give you an actual room, didn't I? You have no dig jobs. They're all fetches. Dadgummit. While... Oops. My bad. What I could do is take a lower tier fetch job. It will still give me some loot. And it won't take me as long to do it. You have a tier 1 and a tier 3. A tier 1 I can most certainly get done.
For someone with your talents. Hurry back soon.
Yeah.
Nice
I can most certainly knock out a tier 1, and it's not going to give me a whole heck of a lot of loot, but it'll give me something to do. Oh, I didn't even think about it when I was trying to replace all of the... When I was trying to replace all of the books that I had lost whenever I shot my desk, I didn't even think about it, but there's a library over here too I could have gone to, but I think I more or less managed what I was after. Yeah, very, very basic house right here. This should be easy. Just out of curiosity. Oh, this is so good for scoping out whether or not they have books and stuff! Hang on. I must be Snoopy. There are a couple of things I could take off with. We will hit it twice. I mean, we've got the time. We're just waiting on stuff to happen. And I need the plastic, so why not? Knock knock. Anybody home? You do have a bookcase. Okay, so if it's against the wall that I'm looking through, I'm not gonna see it. Okay. Hello? Marilyn! How's stuff and things? She disappeared behind the bush. I can't see her. Alright. I'm gonna go through all this stuff and tear it up. Why not? I don't actually need some of this stuff, but the dog food. The dog food, though, is helpful. And that schematic is good. I will be honest with you. I kinda think I need a lot. Whoops. I need a lot more traps for the base. Okay, let's do this. Let me in! Let me in! Hang on, I gotta try the manager. It's all beefed up now. Oh. I think I'd rather you face that way, actually. Oh yeah, all of these materials. And dude! I think the manager's got my back while I just piddle around in here. No problemo. Hearing bad guy. Ooh wee, look at these bookcases. Okay, not bad. Could be. Anybody home? Hello? Hello, ma'am. I'm already walking around with a titanium bat, and I was like, ooh, look, titanium bat. I already got one. This is exactly what I'm talking about with my memory. But hey, I could upgrade it to a tier 80. Probably not a bad idea, so I could stick some more mods into— I never fixed you. All that time, and I didn't make any more of you guys. No ma'am. I'm actually kind of looking for a thing. If you guys wouldn't mind pointing to my self and my brain to multi-tools, I would appreciate. Where is this? Bookstore box. Okie dokie. Didn't actually find what I needed in there, but that's fine. This is just one loot of a couple. I'm not gonna worry about tearing that down. Okay. Well, let's actually set the mission and do it proper. There's just a couple of items in here I kinda wanted, namely the books. It's a clear, and this time it's actually going to be leveled, and I did not bring my shotgun shells, so I'm kind of stuck on the sniper or my pistol. Both of those have got the proper amount of ammo. Okay, that's what I was missing in that spot. Hello? No? I wonder if I should have a full auto mod on here. No guys, don't do that. Come out through here. Okay, you can break down the chair, that's fine. Couple of books. Don't need that. I'll take those electrical parts. Get out of my way. Is it Marilyn this time? Excuse me. Oh, yes, it is Marilyn. She might have had a couple of drinks. It's fine, ma'am. Go back to sleep. Okie dokie, we got everything. Let us check this room. Actually, I could check this room. No bad guys. It's all Mission Impossible style now. Heck yeah. Last time I did not take apart the TV today. I think I actually did. Never mind. I was gonna Mission Impossible style it. What's in here? Hoodie dude. What's in here? Hold on. Okay. I'm not sure how that's helping me, but it's still cool. Excuse me, sir! Oh, you are not dead. That next bad guys are upstairs. Let me check bookcases. You know what? I will say the double loot is worth it just for having gotten those books. The rest of the loot may not be all that great, but sadly it's not gonna matter how much I learn. I need one tool in order to be able to make what I need. Been good to know what was inside that room, but I didn't check it. My bad. I didn't Mission Impossible style that one. Okay, now let's get these things open. Alright, let's check Aussie boxes. Got another one. Tier 36. I do need to look into getting a lot more of those actual weapons built so I can sell them maybe? I mean, I've got a lot of parts. It would not hurt to sell them. Hang on, that was not all of them. Okay. This is done. Mission is accomplished. Hey. Let me in the hole. Not a whole heck of a lot, but it's fine. I didn't actually come here for a whole lot of loot. Came here to have something to do while I was waiting for stuff and things at the house. I will take your meat, though. Okay, we can go back. I'm kind of curious about this POI. Sadly, it does not have all the tires that the other one had, but it probably would have given me all the hay that I needed if I had thought about it. All that punching. Jen! I'm back! I did a thing!
Good morning, Survivor.
Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job.
There's one of the things. Baseball bat. I guess so. May I see your inventory? I just want to sell you this random garbage that I've got. Okie dokie.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
Yep. That's not creepy at all. Okay. All in all, I really didn't do a whole heck of a lot, and nothing was really progressive so much as, you know... But why would you do that? Are you okay? Were you just really happy to see me? Aww. He missed me. He was like, yay, she's home! And actually, all of the cool stuff that I can take up to tier 80 or whatever, I would love to do that. Cool rifle. I can only craft one of those. Cool pistol. Craft 2 of those. And cool shotgun. Craft however many of those you can. We'll just slowly work on getting my stuff upgraded to the highest tier I possibly can, and then seeing if I can shove some more mods into them. Already got that one on there, so now I have my shovel replacement, which means these things can go in the box for selling. To you. Okay, I will need one, maybe 2 more to actually get you up to tier 80. That's fine. I don't actually have another mod I want to put on you, so it's chill. Alright, we got ourselves a tier 80. My shotgun, I was only able to make 1. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, you are done. Now, my pistol, not sure if this is actually going to take it all the way to tier 80. And I'm not sure if I shouldn't have the full auto mod on here. It's a burst mod. Full auto. 72. Okay. Okay. And the sniper, I was not able to make another of it. Okay. This is probably going to be a very quick episode of me piddling again, but I am going to sit here and continue making weapons until I get them up to top tier, which means manufacturing the parts that I need in order to do it. There's no sense in not doing it if I can get extra mods in, and of course figuring out what mods I need to go in there, and stuff like this. 7 minutes, 9 minutes, oh my gosh. It'll be a minute before I can upgrade all of those, and I really, really need to go out and find stuff and things. That one thing. Hopefully on tomorrow's episode, whenever I go down to see Caitlin, she might have what I need. I used so much for that. Dadgummit. Well, I also made all of my tools, so that's fine. Not anything I can do. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am done piddling for the day. We're still waiting on stuff and things to craft, but of course, because it's going to take a while to craft, we're just going to have to go out and find some other things to do for those things to craft, and it's time to run around and see all the traders again, and go to see Caitlin. Actually, Caitlin might be the first one I run to, because hopefully I can buy the one thing I'm missing from putting this thing to work, and oh man, it's the only thing that's stopping me from progressing right this second. Anyway, I will see you in the next episode. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!